Gas or gear acquisition syndrome is often joked about in the guitar community, but it's definitely a real thing. It may not be a legitimate medical condition, but it is a very real obsession that afflicts a lot of musicians. I would know because I experienced a pretty severe case of gas myself. It began in 2017 when I started putting together my home studio. I had gotten back into playing guitar a couple of years earlier and I wanted to be able to record some music with my two guitars. So I watched YouTube videos to get some help in trying to figure out which gear would serve my needs and budget. What started out as a modest endeavor ended up consuming me. I now have 21 guitars, 7 amp heads, 8 microphones, and more than 30 guitar pedals. Not to mention 2 laptops, a studio desk, monitors, rack gear, and a bunch of other miscellaneous items. I followed a lot of YouTube guitar channels to stay on top of the latest gear in the market, and ended up spending thousands of dollars in the process. Then a few months ago, something funny happened. My affliction ended. It wasn't something I deliberated on or struggled with. I just spontaneously lost all interest in acquiring new gear. I came to the realization that I had all the gear I needed to do what I wanted to do, make music. And that's what I did. I started spending more time playing guitar and less time worrying about gear. I still watch YouTube videos for tips and tricks and to see what's going on in the guitar community. But I've lost all interest in gear demos and reviews. They just don't appeal to me anymore. And I doubt this experience is unique to me. There surely must be other musicians who have had similar experiences. The whole point of all the gear is to make music. The gear is supposed to be a means to an end, not an end in itself. I've seen some content from guitar YouTubers arguing about the death or decline of YouTube guitar channels. Maybe there's a lot of other people who have overcome their affliction and have stopped gassing over gear. Maybe those YouTube channels should try putting out some content that focuses on the humanistic or passionate side of being a guitar player. Like Rhett Scholl, Phil McKnight, Dovey Das, 60 Cycle Hum, Henning Pauly, and others have done. Maybe they can connect with guitarists by sharing their life experiences as a guitar player. The burnout, the loss of motivation, the struggles, the controversies, the discoveries, the revelations, the inspirations. Things that all guitar players can relate to, not just those afflicted with gas. People who are shopping around for gear are probably less likely to subscribe to a channel than people who are looking to join a guitar community. It may not be as lucrative as demos and reviews in the short term, but connecting with guitar players on a human level may be the best way to grow a channel with loyal subscribers in the long term.